welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy Daniel. I am a personal resilience life coach, and this is month number 10 of me going on a personal journey to grow out my gray hair. Yes, people, look at it. There you go. There's the back of it. Wow, this is my first video after the coronavirus lockdown. And I know the whole country is suffering right now, many other countries. And I debated whether or not to do this video, but I said the show must go on. So here I am doing the video. Also, for those of you that follow me, you already know this, but those who don't follow me and are seeing this for the very first time, I actually had my home flooded on Friday the 13th, the very day that in Florida, they closed down the schools for the lockdown. And so my house right now is in shambles, but I did manage to get this area secured here so I could do this video for you today. I hope something I say could help you, could inspire you in some way, maybe lighten the seriousness of everything that's going around. Many people are legit scared. It's a nasty, nasty virus, and nobody wants to be coughing to death and going through high fevers, and especially those people that are alone, and it's just a scary thing. Here we are, month number 10. I have never been happier about my decision to grow out my gray hair than now. Why? First of all, most of my house is packed up in boxes as I await new flooring, new carpet. Second of all, even if the flood hadn't happened in my home, the last thing on my mind would be dyeing my hair at this moment with everything that's going on, the way I am. But that's not the case for many, many people. I did a little research. Some people are actually having some major nervous breakdowns because they are seeing the roots of their hair color. That is a very scary thing for many people, especially women. And listen, I just want to say this. This is a very good time if you've ever considered letting your hair grow out gray. Why? Because there are many other people in the same boat that can't dye their hair. Either they didn't buy the product or they don't trust themselves to put it on, and they have to go to a professional to have their highlights put in, their roots touched up. This is the perfect time to experiment with growing out your gray hair if that's something you want to do. But I do want to encourage those of you that are having a really difficult time, that are depressed over this, that are very self-conscious, that are freaking out because your roots are showing. Listen, it's okay. Learn that these things happen, and that it's okay to love yourself the way God made you. In this stage of life, if your hair is coming out gray, it's because it's supposed to. Yes, trauma could expedite it, for sure, but that's your hair. Embrace it, love it, accept it. And I have learned to do that on this journey. I had a different reason for going on this journey. I turned 50. I'm 51 now, but I had turned 50 and I wanted to go on a personal journey to lose weight, and I've done that and get toner and eat healthier and focus on myself for once. And so I had a different agenda for doing it, but now going through this coronavirus thing where you are locked up in your house, I am so glad I don't have to deal with that. So I want to give you permission to experiment. Experiment. You know, after 2 weeks and you see your gray roots or your whatever color roots you have, your eyes will get used to it. Trust me. And you're going to have less judgmental people making comments about your roots because they're all in the same boat, like I said. There's a quote going around that's so funny when I first saw it. It said that pretty soon we are going to see the true colors of people, you know. True color meaning the roots of your hair. Yeah, we're going to see. And you know, it's not something you should be ashamed of. Be proud of who you are. You know, have a love for yourself that regardless what tragedy you go through, you respect yourself and you accept yourself and you love yourself. So I was reading, especially in New York City, some people are having huge meltdowns because they can't go to their appointments. One thing is getting a pedicure, manicure. Another thing are your roots. That really is something that many people don't know how to do on their own. And I was reading that it could cost anywhere from $500 to $600 to fix the damage that you do if you try to do the highlights yourself and color your hair yourself and really mess up your hair. So they're saying don't do it. Don't do it. Just get through this stage. Eventually you'll be able to make your appointment, but it's way too risky right now to be going and sitting in a chair, risking your health, the health of others, just for your hair and not to show your roots. It's really okay. It's okay. Look, I've done it for the past 10 months, and I've shared my ups and downs. You could look back at my past videos, the other 9 videos that I've done up to now. I've had my ups and downs, but it's not that bad. It really isn't. And I've grown to love my silver hair. I really have. I will make a final decision when it's all grown out, whether or not I keep it or not. So far, I like it. So far, I do. I'm very happy with it. But I believe that you also could be happy with that decision if that's something you want to do. Getting depressed, getting worked up, getting fearful, getting self-conscious is not worth going through because of your hair. It just isn't. Put your energy into things that matter, more important things that you need to take care of that are important, instead of focusing on that. I just wanted to encourage you with that. All right. Last month, I told you that I was going to be trying this new product. It was recommended at the beauty store that I go to. It's called Redken Color Extend Gradiant. It is a purple shampoo. And what it does, it gives you a tint. And I told you in the last video that I would wear it for this video, and I remembered. So this is what you're looking at. This is my silver with that tint from this shampoo. I like it. It's okay, but it's not something I have to have. So I could have it or not have it. It makes no difference to me, really. But if I ever want to do something a little extra special, I want a certain tone, I guess I could use it. And so it's okay. I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm just saying I don't really need it. But it's up to you whether or not you'd like to try it. I will put a link to it down in the show notes in case you want to check it out. Here is a quote I'm going to leave with you. It's kind of a funny quote. I don't know who said it, but it's all over social media. And it says, "Those aren't gray hairs, they are strands of glitter." Look, guys, it's all your perspective. All right? Let me just tell you and remind you to love yourself. Just love yourself. Love yourself. And go out there without makeup. Actually, don't go out there because you're not supposed to be going out. But when you do start going out, try it. Don't wear makeup for a day or two. Just do it for fun. Do it as a social experiment. Let your roots show. If someone has a problem with it, that's their problem. It's not your problem. It is your hair. You do with your hair what you wish. So I just want to encourage you with that. It's a lighter video this time. And please stay safe out there, guys. And if you need a personal resilience life coach, that is what I do. Via Skype, via Zoom, in person, eventually, not right now. And I will be there to help you with whatever you need. God bless you and stay safe. Love you all. Bye.